Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Vanessa Guesses That Jojo Character, or otherwise called 100% Correct Retelling of Insert Part Here. So, as always, we start with a quick recap of Part 3.
They took the light of my life. They took Kakyoin, the only one that could fill the whole Speedwagon and Caesar. But it's fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. So fine.
Your thoughts on Dio?
I was mad that he had a shirt on when we finally saw him.
Oh yes, we were watching and she constantly wanted to see his face, and then they show his face and he got dressed and she was so mad.
I was really mad, almost more mad than when Kakyoin died. But that's fine. I mean, I figured that Araki had a problem with dogs, which, is fine. And yeah, I don't know, it was a trip. It was a crusade.
Okay, so let's start with Diamond is Unbreakable and the first character.
Ah, yes.
This is your Mijo for this episode.
Mijo.
What's his name?
Mikhail.
We already had Mikhail.
No, we had Mikhail. That's Mikhail.
What the fuck? Didn't we have what was the first? It was...
Michelangelo?
No, Michael.
Michelangelo. Mikhail. No, that's too boring. Okay, that's Minotaurus' son.
I hate you so much. Who named him?
His parents.
So,
How did you get named?
I
By a
fought for
ritual of the moon?
Yeah, blood sacrifice. Anyway, what's his power? What's his characters? Let's start with.
His characters is like any other Mijo. Except Jotaro, because he falls out of place. Which is fine. I mean, he looks very happy and...
Gay,
yeah. And quirky, and it looks like it's the 70s.
I think it's the 80s or 90s.
Or the 80s or 90s. He has a terrible haircut. Almost as bad as Polnareff, but worse.
Oh my god!
His haircut looks like a loaf of bread.
I always say
he's
looks
allergic.
like a steak.
No, he's allergic to gluten. That's why, to compensate, his hair is like a loaf of bread. Yeah.
I just want to clarify that I didn't tell her anything. She does not know this character. She really does not. I know you might not believe me, but she doesn't.
But I know his actual name.
Yeah, because I keep saying that.
Giorno, boy!
That's not Giorno.
That's not Giorno.
That's Josuke.
Oh, fuck me.
Giorno is a bit more Italian.
A bit more Italian, okay.
So what's his power? What's his stand?
His stand is...
She finally knows the standals.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what his standal is. I don't know. It's a mermaid. Mermaid standal.
Oh, why the fuck should it be a mermaid?
Why the fuck not?
Okay.
Mermaid
what's
standal.
his power?
Splash. Like Magikarp.
Oh, so you can splash.
Splash, yeah.
Oh.
And with that, the mermaid confuses the enemies because the mermaid's just laying on the ground doing like... and just like flopping and like turning and Minotaurus' son is very, very cocky about that. It's like, ha! My mermaid is undefeatable. And then the other Stondo users are like, what? No, that cannot be. And then he tricks him and pulls some ass pull.
Ah, yeah, and is it a close range stand because it's so powerful, or?
No.
Oh.
Because the scales of the mermaid can grow bigger and longer. And then it's like a pine cone.
Oh dear God.
And with that pine cone, he stabs people.
Why?
Why? It's a mercone.
Why is this my life?
And his stand is called...
I have so many regrets.
His stand is called Needle of the Sea.
So that's Minotaurus' son.
Yeah.
With his stand.
Needle of the Sea. Jesus.
Needle of the Sea, I'm sorry. It's character number 2.
What the fuck? It looks like Dio or Caesar as a child, but I mean...
Why the fuck Dior Caesar as a child?
Because he's blonde.
That's not blonde, that's silver.
Silver?
That's literally silver.
Uh-huh. Are you colorblind?
No, it's like the lighting is a bit off. But it
okay.
is silver.
Well, he has some red hair. Like a strand of red hair. And he's only wearing red. And the last time I saw someone in a school uniform only wearing one color, he died miserably and I loved him, okay? And I want him back.
So it's like a Kieran's son.
I want Kakyoin back.
Who is that?
That's Paul.
That's Paul, everybody.
That's Paul.
You heard it here first.
Paul doesn't have a stand. He's useless because he's a child. He cries a lot. No one needs him. His parents don't love him. His mother is an alcoholic. His dad beats him up regularly.
Why do you hate Paul so much?
Paul is useless. Look at that eyebrows. That screams uselessness. Everybody hates him. Look at him. He's worth nothing.
God. What the fuck?
He also can't fight. He doesn't have a special ability. He's just useless. He's just there.
Is that his last name? Paul Useless.
No, his last name is Brando.
Why?
You heard it here first.
So is it Dio's son?
Dio doesn't have a son.
Okay.
But I say his last name is Brando. And he's somehow related to Dio.
Oh!
Because I say that.
Why is he posing like that?
He tries to be cool, but he's not. Look at him.
Okay, next picture. That's character number 3.
I want to fucking death. The fuck is with that face?
Oh, what do you think about the money signs on
Money
his
signs.
fucking Gakuran?
He looks very mafia. Like Yakuza, and got some eyeshadow, boy.
I think that's just really deep shading.
No, that's eyeshadow.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, you know best.
I mean, look at the haircut. His stand comes out of his ass.
Why did it come out of his ass?
Because it's a turd.
Why the fuck would it be a turd?
That's turd boy.
That's turd boy.
Look at his face. Doesn't it scream turd? Turd boy. That's turd boy. He fights with the smell of his turd.
How's the stand called?
Turd boy.
Oh, but what's his name?
No. His name? Turd man.
What do you think he is?
He looks like, 19, to be honest. Or 17, you know? Like in the JoJo universe.
I think he's 15 or 16.
See, I called it. I could... Honestly, I would have said 40. But
I was gonna say he looks like a 30-year-old man.
But I'm too deep in this shit now, okay? I got around Araki's shit.
What's his relationship to Minotauro Susan?
He's like the quirky best friend and they do shit together.
Oh, okay.
Like they mess shit up together.
Okay, well that's...
Dirt man.
Third man. I regret so much. Let's look at her.
It's a lady, she's evil.
Why would she be evil?
Look at her face, she's evil.
Okay, she's evil. What's her name?
She's also glowing green.
That's just a shading in the background.
She's evil.
Okay, she's evil. What's her name?
Evil woman.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's evil woman.
Just come up with a real name, Vanessa.
And her stand are only feet. Big feet walking behind her. And they smell.
You already had a stand that fights with its smell. You can't use it twice.
No, it's just like a detail. They smell. The feet smell. But she stomps people. Because she's so evil, she thinks she's better than everyone, and that's why she stomps people with her feet.
Okay, and what's her relationship to the characters? Does she also hate Paul?
No, she's like a baka. You know, like it's another.
Towards whom?
Towards pretty much everyone that tries to be nice to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, she hates Paul. Because look at Paul. He's miserable. Who the fuck would like Paul? Jesus Christ.
I would like Paul.
Oh, shut up. You don't like Paul.
Paul is a great character.
Her stand, balance feet. What the fuck? Balance feet.
Her name was Evil Woman, right?
Evil woman with balanced feet, and she has a rose on her school uniform.
Okay, next character. Who's that?
Whoa, I like him. He reminds me of Kakyoin.
Why the fuck would he remind
I feel
you?
happy around him.
Why the fuck?
He's the opposite of Paul. Everybody likes him. He's doing a good job. He looks like he steals things, but that's fine. That's fine. He looks like a thief. That's fine. I like him, and I will support him.
What's his name? Also, kind of just point out that he's wearing pen tips as earrings.
And he probably stole those pen tips. But that's fine. His name is Broska. Broska.
Is he the Joe bro?
Yes, he is. I love him.
We all
Yes. He looks like a good humor guy. Probably someone who's like very, very outgoing, but in a bad way. Like full of himself, but in a funny way, and outgoing. I don't know. It's weird. It's like weird to describe.
do. Okay, what's his standle?
His standle, something with drawing. because it looks like he has like, I mean, a notebook because he's a student maybe, but also maybe because he draws a lot. He also has seaweed on top of his head. So Needle of the Sea probably likes him because they feel at home.
Oh yeah, obviously. So they hide in his hair.
No, they're too big to hide in his hair, but they smell.
Oh yeah.
They smell his hair and slowly kiss him on his temples and say, "Everything will be all right, Broska. Everything will be fine, Broska."
Okay, that's Broska.
Death.
13.
So, lolly-hoo. Okay, stop it, Jesus. What have you got me into? What is this? I don't want this anymore. Please reset. Can we go to the first video we ever did?
It's too late.
I don't want this. Please help
Keep
me.
going. What's the style? What's his name?
This dad looks like a pen, but he cannot draw.
Can a stand draw? Or
No, the stand doesn't, like the pen. It always breaks.
okay. And what's its power? Is it to break?
I changed my mind.
Oh no.
It can draw, but it draws Doodle Bob
Doodle Bob.
from SpongeBob.
Oh no.
Yes! He loves SpongeBob, and that's why he always draws Doodle Bob, and Doodle Bob breaks everyone's bones.
Okay. What's its
And
name?
then eats them alive
What's
while
its
they're
name?
suffering. Its name is Doodle Bob.
Okay. I think we need to change characters. As next
I
character.
like her. She looks like a nurse. I mean, she also looks like Joy from Pokemon, but... Well, I like her color palette. Like, she looks beautiful drawn, but
She does.
I don't know about her character. She looks like a Lisa, to be honest, character-wise. A little.
Interesting.
I can see it in her eyes, somehow. Like, dreamy eyes, a little serious, but not too serious. Like, serious in what she's trying to do.
What's her
Mean.
relationship to Minotauro Susan?
Minotaurus' son.
Or like the rest of the characters? Maybe she's the
I
one
don't know
like
why,
likes-
but I have the feeling they're related.
they're related.
Yeah. I don't know, sister or cousin or something. But,
I mean, Minotauro Susan already has a very complicated family tree.
Jesus, yeah, he does. And, I mean, I have the feeling her stand has something to do with dancing, but oh boy, that would be fucking boring, wouldn't it? So her stand is a mouth. A flying mouth with teeth. Teeth that can talk. Moving teeth. And her name is Teeth the Mobile. Like the stand's name.
Teeth and mobile.
Teeth the Mobile.
Why?
Her teeth can move. Her teeth have faces. Her teeth scream when she eats with her stand.
What's her name?
Jessica.
Why?
She looks like a Jessica. Or Janet.
Good to know.
Something with J.
How about we just go to the next character and forget this ever happened? Who's that?
I like him. He has a suit. He's blonde. He looks serious. I mean, he probably is the evil guy.
Why him?
Because he has a suit. I don't
You
know.
literally saw someone that looked like a Yakuza dude, and you go to the one that looks kind of normal.
Yeah, Polnareff looked like an action figure with a mental disorder, and it turned out to be a French guy with a dead sister.
And a dead friend.
I have the
And
feeling
dead.
we will have a love-hate relationship when I watch it. I'll be like, oh, I hate him, but deep down, I really fucking love him. That's what I think. But maybe he also burns a dog, and then I hate him.
I wish you knew how accurate and inaccurate you are while saying this.
I'm pretty sure he hates dogs or something. He does something to a dog. I mean, because pretty much every episode...
That's pretty much a safe card at this point.
Exactly. You see a dog, it dies. Don't get your hopes up. It
Vanessa
all
counts
started
them.
with Danny.
Yeah, it is.
Araki needs help. Should we get a Kickstarter? It's like, please help Araki get over his fear of dogs or something.
Maybe get him like an anatomy book that teaches him how to draw dogs.
At
once
least
again.
that. But no, then I would be more sad when the dogs die. When
Yeah,
they
that's
actually
true.
like look like dogs. Okay, he has a stand that's like a CEO. A CEO stand, you know? Also in a suit. And then he has like some papers, and it's like a either like a suspension paper from school or like a dismissed paper or a parking ticket, and with that he stuns people. It's like, suspelled. That's cool. That's super cool.
That's way too cool. That's a problem.
And then they're stunned because they got fired or they got suspended.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what's his name?
Something was stroke. with Mr. in his name. Like Mr. Big. Something like that.
How about Daddy Cooler?
What? See, I don't know if she's joking or not. That's the problem here. That's
I can tell you that he is a reference, but so were like 88% of the characters we've seen so far.
Yeah. Well, I think like he has Mr. in his name, or boss.
Okay.
It's like his name is something weird.
Okay, name the name.
Name? Mr.
You're gonna say Mr. Boss, aren't you?
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
I cannot look at your face, dude. I cannot think of something. My creative mind needs to.
I've looked away.
Mr. Bread.
Oh, and that's why he's the evil guy,
He's the
because
villain.
Minotaurus Susanna has a gluten allergy.
Yeah.
Yes. Makes sense.
Makes sense,
So
right?
does he throw gluten at Minotaurus Susanna?
No. Why would he?
I hate you so much. What's the stand called?
Boss. That sounds cool. Boss. Just boss. Just boss.
Okay, character. Who's that?
Why does he have ice cream?
Maybe he really likes ice cream. Why does everything have to have a deeper reason?
He looks awesome. He looks like Legolas.
Yeah, that's Legolas.
With ice cream though.
Yeah, he's Legolas.
Like what? Why is he wearing a uniform? He looks like an alien. Is he an alien? Is he like from outer space and he's like an officer?
I mean, my theory is still that that's Legolas in the JoJo's universe. That Araki was watching Lord of the Rings and he was...
Look, he's an alien, he comes to Earth and he realizes ice cream is really great and that's why he eats sweets. That's my theory.
Okay, and does he have a standal if he's an alien?
Standal? Probably. I mean, something really cool. Maybe he also picked up cars on the way and it's like, oh, guys, I brought something.
Please don't.
He also has a cool piercing and... I don't want him to be evil, but I have the feeling he's gonna be evil. Why are you looking at me like that?
I can tell you I like him.
You like him? That's good, because I like him too.
Mostly because he looks like fucking Legolas.
He looks like he dies, though.
What's his name?
Legolas. No, wait. No.
It's his stand Cars.
His stand is Cars! Yes! Yes! His stand is Cars. But like the frozen Cars.
Yes, and he throws it at people.
He just throws them at people like a ball. It's like, bam, catch
my
this
God.
boy. And his name...
It's John Cena!
Dun, 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 dun. No. His name is Plantius.
Plantius. That's way too good of a name.
I just looked at my plan, to be honest.
Fuck you. Okay, what's his relationship to Minotaurus' son?
He looks older than Minotaurus' son.
Does he?
He does, yeah.
You can tell that.
I mean, he looks like in his late 20s.
Which means he looks 80 in about JoJo.
I say he's like, he brings the news of the world ending to Minotaurus' son. He's like the ambassador.
So he's the plot explanation.
I think he's the plot explanation, yeah.
Ooh, that makes sense. Okay, last character. After that, it's stand time. Who's that?
Why are there children? I hate children so much. What's with the legs? It's a child. What's with the legs? Tell me.
He never skipped leg day since he was born.
Looks like a Girl Scout or Boy Scout.
Is it a guy or a girl?
A guy or a dude? He's a guy or a dude, bro? No, he's a boy. What? He has a weird head. Looks like Joseph's head. I don't.
How old do you think he is?
I mean, he could be 20 at this point. I say he's about 12 or 13.
He could be 20 at this point. I want to quote that.
And he probably has a stand, and everyone's like, what? The kid has a stand? Oh, that's fucking amazing. I mean, I say he has a stand. He has like a campfire as a stand.
Campfire?
A campfire because it looks like a Boy Scout, and he sells cookies, so.
What does the campfire do? Make cookies?
How does a campfire make cookies? No, he opens the portal to hell, and he banishes all his enemies.
What the fuck? How does a campfire do that?
I'm pretty sure you never saw a campfire.
I swear to God, I'm gonna
You're just, excuse me.
Okay.
I don't.
What's his name? We had Manish Boy in last season, so.
It's probably something weird. That's Zoinga. The long lost brother!
Of Oingo and Boingo.
Yeah,
Zoinga. No.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna end this video right here.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
And in the next video, we'll see some DIU standals. Goodbye, everybody. Never forget, it can't get worse than this.